This is the 2024 Toyota Tacoma, a beloved, versatile mid-size truck renowned for its reliability and adaptability. This latest iteration has undergone a complete overhaul for the 2024 model year, featuring updated aesthetics, powertrains, technological advancements, and a myriad of other enhancements. In today's review, I'll delve into the quirks and features of the revamped 2024 Tacoma, offering an in-depth look at what it has to offer. Let's get started. Let's start with under the hood, the powertrain. The old engines are gone. That naturally aspirated four-cylinder and the V6 that Toyota had been using for years have been replaced by a turbocharged four-cylinder that will appear in all new Tacoma models. Now, the new turbo four-cylinder is 2.4 liters, and it comes in varying grades. The base model has around 230 horsepower, which is a huge 70 horsepower boost over the old base four-cylinder engine. A pretty big upgrade. If you move on to the mid-level engine, which I suspect is where most of these trucks will sell, you get the same turbo four-cylinder with about 280 horsepower, which is roughly equivalent to the outgoing V6 model. Moving to the top tier of the engine lineup, you'll find the same turbo four-cylinder, now paired with a hybrid element known as the iForce Max. This configuration generates a robust 325 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, offering substantial power for a mid-sized truck. The iForce Max engine is an optional choice for mid-range Tacoma models and comes standard on the Off-Roader TRD Pro and the upcoming Trailhunter model, designed for overlanding enthusiasts. However, this engine variant isn't currently available. Another crucial aspect of the redesigned 24 Tacoma is its exterior appearance. It features a completely overhauled design, sharing no panels or components with its predecessor. While it's an evolution rather than a complete departure from the old Tacoma's aesthetic, the new design is notably more modern, boasting sharper lines that usher the Tacoma into a new era of mid-sized trucks. In my view, the updated Tacoma exudes a touch more muscularity and aggression compared to its predecessor, especially evident in the refreshed TRD Pro and the trail-focused Trailhunter model I mentioned earlier. The TRD off-road model certainly exudes a striking presence, featuring distinctive black wheel centers and eye-catching fender flares. While it may not be the TRD Pro, the TRD off-road version still commands attention with its cool aesthetic. Interestingly, Toyota continues to offer the new Tacoma in two body styles: the crew cab with 4 full doors, as seen on this truck, and an extended cab option. Regarding size, the overall length of the new Tacoma remains similar to the outgoing model, but there's been a slight increase in the wheelbase. Presumably, this extension aims to enhance interior space for both front and rear passengers. As part of the truck's modernization, LED lights dominate the exterior. While the Tacoma had long stuck with halogen lights, the shift to predominantly LED lighting signifies a significant update. Yet, in keeping with Toyota's signature style, there's still one halogen bulb. The front turn signal remains an old-school bulb instead of adopting the LED trend seen in most other vehicles. Next up, we move on to the tailgate and the bed of the new Tacoma. Alternatively, there are tailgate openers on the key fob and a standard button to the left of the steering wheel for convenience. What's interesting is the hidden feature for closing the tailgate. Near the brake light, there's a large rectangular panel on the side. Pressing this panel activates the tailgate closer, automatically shutting it. Let's explore more quirks and features inside the Tacoma. Starting with the door panel, it's designed with a 2-level storage setup, upper and lower compartments, a rarity in mid-sized trucks, offering convenient storage options. Moving to the passenger side of the dashboard, there's a generously sized glove box that provides ample space for storage. One of the prominent interior highlights is the substantial grab handle positioned in the center. This sizable handle, equipped with rubber atop, serves as a conspicuous feature, providing a sturdy grip for off-roading adventures. In the new Tacoma, attention is drawn to the oversized switches and dials, specifically designed for practicality. The climate control dials are notably large, providing ease of use even when wearing work gloves or engaged in off-road activities. The stereo volume control, positioned above the climate dials, and the additional climate control switches below also follow this trend of being more sizable for convenient operation in various conditions. However, the standout control panel resides in the center console. This multifunctional interface comprises a dial, button, and switch. Rotating the outer dial allows for effortless selection between different drive modes, including Sport, Eco, and Normal. The infotainment screen in this Tacoma is an impressive departure from the truck's historical low-tech approach. It's notably massive, a standout feature for a mid-sized truck, and especially for a Tacoma. There are clear advantages to this large screen. It offers exceptional visibility, being highly responsive to touch, akin to using a smartphone. The system is straightforward and intuitive, avoiding integration of climate controls into the screen, which allows for easy adjustment of climate settings, heated seats, and steering wheel without navigating through menus, a common frustration in other infotainment systems. One of the standout improvements in this infotainment system is the camera technology. The camera quality has significantly improved, offering a myriad of camera angles, including a comprehensive 360-degree view around the truck. Additionally, there are specialized off-roading cameras that display views of the terrain in front and behind the truck and provide detailed images of each wheel to aid in navigating obstacles on trails. However, there are still some downsides to this system. The absence of a dedicated home screen where users can access multiple panels simultaneously, such as navigation, music, weather, might be seen as a drawback. Instead, users have to select individual screens like navigation or music as their default menu, which might not suit everyone's preferences, although most users might opt for the standard Apple CarPlay or Android Auto integration offered in the truck. Moving on to the gauge cluster, it's a significant improvement from previous models. Highly configurable, this screen allows users to customize the information displayed on the left, center, and right panels. It can show various data, from music playback and navigation directions to transmission or engine temperature, offering a more personalized experience for drivers. The gauge cluster screen in the Tacoma offers a range of information displays, including pitch and roll for off-roading, presenting various helpful data options. Users can even customize the overall look of the screen, choosing from 4 distinct styles: casual, smart, tough, or sporty. While the names might seem unconventional, they provide diverse options for drivers. However, there are limitations regarding configurability. For instance, there's no option for a full-screen map as offered by many other automakers. Moving to the back seating area, it's worth noting that despite the increased wheelbase, the rear space in the Tacoma feels somewhat constrained. Compared to competitors like the Chevy Colorado, the Tacoma's rear seating area feels slightly smaller than anticipated. The price of the 2024 Toyota Tacoma is expected to start around $32,995 and go up to $65,000 depending on the trim and options. So that's all for today's video. I hope you liked the video and found it informative. If you did, then make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more automotive content just like this, and I see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.